Newport on the Levee will now be able to reinvest millions of dollars thanks to a 2-year extension of the Tourism Development Act. Northern Kentucky leaders and officials say during these tough economic times, the extension will allow a reinvestment of $2.5 million. Leaders that pushed for the extension say the money will help Northern Kentucky and Newport on the Levee thrive.
To enhance this levee and create more jobs and to make it a better facility and vibrant for the area.
The announcement of the extension came today from the Kentucky legislature during a special session.
Leaders in Northern Kentucky have another way to raise revenue. They say the key to strengthening the economy is keeping tourist attractions up and running. Right now, places like Newport on the Levee are actually getting some tax breaks for bringing in tourist dollars. Today, we learned those breaks will keep happening for at least another 2 years.
Which allows Newport on the Levee to reinvest approximately about $2.5 million to enhance this levee and create more jobs and to make it a better facility and vibrant for the area.
The same legislation benefiting Newport on the Levee also contains some tax breaks encouraging people to buy new cars and also buy new homes.
Here in the tri-state, there's some good economic news. While the Kentucky legislature had to slash its budget this week, leaders say they found a way to help tourism in the tri-state. Local 12's Joe Webb was at that announcement this morning in Newport. Joins us now live with details. Joe.
Well, Anna, there are some good news in tough economic times for Newport on the Levee here on the riverfront in Newport, Kentucky. Kentucky's special section, shot down slot machines at racetracks, but it did extend a tax break for the levee. Now, with the help of local lawmakers Dennis Keene in the House and Katie Stein in the Senate, the General Assembly extended what's called the Tourism Development Act. Now, that allows Newport on the Levee to reinvest sales tax money in the facility. The extension will mean about $2.5 to $3 million for the levee, and they say they will use that money to put in more entertainment venues.
Things that are going to be regional draws. We'd like to be able to not only service our local constituents, but to draw from the regional area. So you will probably see live music venues and maybe larger nationally recognized restaurant operators. We are looking at things that are really going to be traffic drivers, where you can come to the levee, have more to do, stay longer, and more for families and visitors of all ages.
Now, Prowse says that some of that money could be used to attract a new tenant for the vacant IMAX theater. Now, she said that plans for a hotel, which have been talked about here for a long time, those plans are on the shelf. She said that the studies that have been done said that it just simply wouldn't work here. Now, good news for the levee, but coming up at 5:30, we'll take a look at some of the winners and losers coming out of Kentucky's special session. Reporting live at Newport on the Levee, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12. Anna?
All right, Joe, thanks so much.